Adding subtitles to your videos is incredibly important, especially when over 80% of videos on the internet are watched with the subtitles allow you to reach a bigger audience, boost engagement, and provide more value to your viewers. The good news is that adding subtitles in DaVinci Resolve is quick and painless. In just a few simple steps, you can automatically generate subtitles and timecode them into your videos. No expensive software required. I'm Kevin Blanco, certified editor and colorist, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to enable the speech-to-text feature in DaVinci Resolve to effortlessly create subtitles for your videos to help them stand out online. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here I am in DaVinci Resolve and I am in the editing page. I have my timeline pretty much ready to export the video and I want to generate subtitles or transcript. All I have to do is go to the timeline option on the very top and then you will see the create subtitles from audio. Once you click it, you will see all of the different options we have. The first one is the language. I'm going to select the language. In this case, it's going to be English. You can leave it to auto and DaVinci Resolve will analyze what language it is, but I recommend you just choose the language you're using. I remember at the beginning when they launched this feature, they only had English and a couple of others. So the list will continue to grow as they continue to, work on new features for DaVinci Resolve. Then the caption preset. I like to leave it in subtitle default, but you can select teletext or Netflix style. It's just a style on how the caption is going to be shown. Then the maximum number of characters per line. 42 is a good amount. I think the default value works for me, but you can increase or decrease the value that works for you. And then we have how many lines we want per each caption element. You can select single or double. I'm going to select single because it works for me. And lastly, you can define the gap between each of the subtitles that DaVinci is going to create. So you can define the amount of frames you want to leave as a separation per each element. So if it's a good conversational video, you might want to keep it on to 0 because it's going to be the type of video that has a lot of conversation. But again, it's all about your preferences. You can define it as you want. So once you create, what's going to happen next is DaVinci Resolve is going to analyze the audio and is going to generate subtitles in a new subtitle track that is going to appear on the very top, and is going to generate all of the different caption blocks, and then we can go and edit and define the font, the color, etc. So it might take a minute depending on how long your video it is. So for example, this video I'm working on is around 12 minutes, and I know it's going to take like a minute just to get the subtitles to work. Alright, it's done. So as you can see, like I mentioned, DaVinci Resolve just created the subtitle strip on the very top, and then you can move the playhead and take a look at the different captions you generated. You can select any of the different captions and see the preferences or the settings for each of the elements, or you can select all of them and apply the settings that you want to all of the different tracks. The first thing you will see is the caption preferences here on the right. You will see the actual copy that DaVinci Resolve generated. I've found that it's very accurate, to be honest. Maybe a couple of tweaks here and there, but you can see all of the different captions and the time in and out that they appear. And for example, if you see maybe something is incorrectly typed, you can just click. It will take the playhead to that specific moment in the timeline, and you will be able to change the copy in case it's incorrect. The other thing is the track, and here you will be able to change, like I said, the font face, the color, the size, and many other options in terms of appearance. Now, if we are uploading this in YouTube and uploading the subtitles as a separate file, most of the styling changes we do, they might not appear, obviously, because YouTube will apply the subtitles in the different mechanism that YouTube uses. But if you, for example, bake or burn the subtitles in the actual video, all of the different styles you choose, like the font size, the color, the font family, they will be obviously shown on the actual video results. So it looks like it is perfect for me. Let's say it's looking good. I will make sure that it's perfect in a while, but let's go to the deliver page. Let's say it's perfect and you want to deliver this as a separate file or baked into the video. So once you are in the deliver page, here is where we export our video. You will see the options here in the subtitle settings. So once you click there, you will see the option for export subtitles and the format that you want to export. You can export it, like I said, as a separate file, as an embedded caption, or burn into the video, which is actually going to be part of the actual video. Since I'm uploading this to YouTube, I'm going to select separate file, and then you will define what format that file is going to be. I've seen that for YouTube, SRT works fine, so I'm going to select SRT. I have never used any of the other formats, to be honest, but depending on the platform you're going to be uploading your subtitles, you can see the documentation. DaVinci Resolve supports plenty of the different subtitle formats out there, so I bet that probably all of these different option formats works for you. You can also select SRT without formatting, so it's just going to have the subtitle tracks without any information about the color, the font size, but I'm going to leave it to SRT. Either way, YouTube is going to not take care about any of that information and just take care about the actual text and the moment in the video that they should appear. Okay, so let's define where the video is going to be located and the final name, final video. We add to the render queue, and now we render this video. What's going to happen at the very end, we're going to have the actual video and the SRT separated file that we can upload to YouTube, and that's what I'm going to show you just in a second. Alright, so the video rendering finished, and as you can see here we have the actual video and the SRT file with the subtitles. So let's go to YouTube, and here I am in YouTube Studio, and I'm going to edit the subtitles for this video that I just uploaded. All I have to do is click on the subtitles, and here you will see these three dots. For the options, you will see the option upload file. You want to select with timing because this SRT has the timing of each of the individual subtitle tracks. And we're going to find the SRT file generated by DaVinci Resolve, and that's it. YouTube is going to read the video, understand the timing and each of the different subtitle tracks. MongoDB is an integral part of AppSmith's Versatile. And there you go. Here you can see all of the different subtitles in this file. So all we have to do right now is just click done, save our video, and people will be able to read the captions based upon the subtitles generated from DaVinci Resolve. And that's it. As you can see, creating subtitles for your videos in DaVinci Resolve is super straightforward. Not only does it open up your content for more viewers, but subtitles have been shown to directly impact metrics like view duration and click-through rate. I hope this quick tutorial showed you how easy it is. If you found this helpful, please leave a like on this video and consider subscribing for more editing tips like this. Also, let me know in the comments if you have other questions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.